You win a fight, you're on top of the world. You lose a fight, nobody really cares. Your personality comes out in all aspects of fighting. I tend to admire people who just work really hard because, as we know in this game, you can work your butt off and you can still lose.
I had one brother who passed away on my 18th birthday in a car accident. Had a lot of built up aggression, didn't want to talk to anybody about it, so my friends invited me to a gym. It gave me a release of this aggression and anxiety that I couldn't express in words. For a long time I fought angry. Instead of focusing on being sad and being the victim of someone that lost someone you can't understand, I was like, you know what? I'm turning this time around, I'm gonna show up for the underdogs.
I'm a firm believer in like fighting and MMA. It's a special kind of therapy and it's not meant for everybody.
So I got my first tattoo when I was 18 as a memorial for my brother that passed. And I'm pretty much a walking memorial. All my tattoos are for loved ones that I've lost. And they aren't as visible as, you know, the normal person that has sleeves. They're for me. I got a tattoo on my rib for my brother. So my brother, my mom, and me were like the three musketeers. This was for my little cousin. She passed away. She was 14 years old. She had cancer. I'm usually in a story mode of like, oh, this is what happened. Most people are always asking me how I got started in MMA anyways. So it's usually that kind of rough subject of, you know, telling them the darkest of dark tragedies and then showing them, you know, my memorial. So I actually have one of my friends that's a tattoo artist. He wants to touch up this one all the time. I don't want it touched up. All my tattoos came within a week of passing my loved ones. And it was my way of kind of like feeling their pain. It's super important to me to keep them as they are.
I remember when I was getting tattooed, I was like, I don't want to get anything too close to me because I'm a big crier. So I have a degree in graphic design, so I've always like been into art. I like colorful, weird things. I'm kind of a colorful, weird person. My first tattoo I did draw it. I drew it when I was 16. I was like, when I turn 18, I'm gonna get this tattooed. And I did.
Is that the butt one?
Yeah, and it's so ugly. And then I got my second shitty tattoo. I met the artist at a strip club. He's like, I did chastities over there. And I was like, oh, her butterflies are beautiful. 2 days later, I get Alaska stars. They're terrible, but I love them. I got a whole bunch of random weird things. I have like my baby stuffed animal, Lylan's, and a sloth, and then like there's my other baby stuffed animal. But it's like, it's something I don't want to touch up because I'm like, that was the artist, that was his time.
It has a story.
It has a story, yeah.
People are getting better at tattooing. They're getting more vibrant tattoos. You want to keep those as sexy as possible. That's one of the bigger parts of like having tattoos is making sure you take care of them, whether they're visible or not. It's super important to me, something like Mad Rabbit that is all natural and organic that I can put on this and protect it, and it's going to stay the same from the day I got it.
I notice a big difference when I do take care of my tattoos. I feel like they come out so much more vibrant when they're not all dry. Once I get the Mad Rabbit ointment in, it like stays on.
And it doesn't leave a lot of residue. There's no residue actually.
And it doesn't like crumble off. And this is all held together. I love it.